Oof. Okay. Sorry. Bit of a rough start today. Bunch of shit on Twitter is just not working right, so let me just go ahead and do something real quick. But today we are going back into... Let me double check to make sure. Yeah, it's good. Today we're heading back in the Bozja, and we're going to actually queue up for Delubrum Reginae. First time ever. No idea what it's going to be like, but we shall see. Come on. Post. Post already. My fucking sidebar version of Twitter, which I usually post. Which I usually use to post my tweets and stuff, just like froze up completely. And maybe because of a new extension I'm using. Holy shit, it looks like main page of Twitter is just freezing up completely too now when I'm trying to post something. I don't know what is going on, man. Like, Twitter has no interest in letting me post this message. I have no idea why. Huh. Is it in drafts? No, of course it's not in drafts. Why would they save something it took me minutes to type out? That would be stupid. To save anything for me. Oh, God. Come on. Don't do this to me. Yeah, no, nothing. Both from the sidebar and the main page, I tried to post something on Twitter, and it just refused to go through both ways. Jesus. Let me try one more time. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna say fuck it to posting on Twitter. Today's been a weird day. I downloaded something. Extension that's supposed to help with some stuff on Twitter. Only for now, it's not, like, working at all. I mean, it's working, but, like, it wouldn't let me post until I reloaded the page. Until I turned the extension off and reloaded the page. So that's wonderful. It's one more thing I have to remember to do every single time I want to stream. That's great. Thanks. Makes that basically useless, and I'll probably never turn it back on, which is too bad. Okay. One last thing I need to take care of. I always love when you, like, have everything set up and everything ready to go, and then you start up your stream, and then everything breaks on you. Like, after you're going in and the countdown's happening and all that, everything breaks on you. Alright, that should be good. Let's just turn this shit off. I guess I'm just gonna ignore that extension. Too bad. It's kind of useful. Not useful enough, I guess. I'm not turning it on, turning it off, reloading Twitter pages every single time I want to try and post something. Fuck it. If it can't work, then it ain't worth the time. Alright. Should probably get this going pretty quick, because the Delubrum Reginae, I think, is the kind of thing where you need to queue up for it and then just sit and wait for, who knows, 30, 40 minutes while waiting to see if anyone, like, joins you. Let's see, forming party, time elapsed. It doesn't say anything about expected time. Oh well. Can you even set up, like, party finder stuff for it? Is that even possible? Field operations, right? Yeah, Delubrum Reginae, you can. Who knew? Loot, one player, Ford run. No, no interest in that. This loot run thing, no, not happening. I'll just queue up for it normally. And then we shall see if we get anywhere. While I'm waiting on Delubrum Reginae, I can't queue up for anything else. I could work on my warrior quests. Probably. Depending on how long this is going to take. Also, I want to get rid of this. There we go. Do I even have anything I want to use for the warrior? I doubt it. Oh, well, there's that, actually. Yeah, that'll work. I forgot I had, like, a warrior glam that I had put together at some point. Okay. Curious Gorge. You know, I should probably just, head back to Limsa first, because it's free. Alright. I am just going to work on my warrior story quests line, job quest line. Finishing that up while I'm waiting for Delubrum Reginae. This is the kind of thing that I get the feeling I may be sitting here for 20-30 minutes waiting for a group to form. And people probably go in teams. Oh. Okay. I don't know that I'm gonna love this storyline. I think at some point there's supposed to be a part of the warrior storyline where it's literally just like about him finding a girl he likes, and I really don't care. Like, I cannot be bothered to care about that for warrior. I'd be much more interested in like further continuing the lore expansion to the warrior job and all that, but who knows? Hey, buddy. Yeah, I think this is it. Oh, that's right. At first sight was for eyes. By the hard look in your eye, in yours, I take it you wasted no effort in honing your axe in the battlefield. My brother and I have seen our fair share of battle as well, together with the fledgling warriors of the Maelstrom. Their training's coming along quite nicely. In fact, our exploits have earned us admirers of sorts. We received an anonymous invitation to participate in battle exercises at the Wolves' Den. I haven't the foggiest idea of who they are, but it would seem that you do. I mentioned you by name and insisted you join the fray as well. Perhaps they wish to settle an old score. In any case, who are we to deny them the opportunity to cower before the might of a warrior's axe? Come, Ash. My brother has prepared a boat for us at the Morby dry docks. It's a thrashing they crave, let's not hesitate in giving it to them. Yeah, sure, pal. I get the feeling he is going to get his ass beat by a little girl. Okay, down here. I think a lot of the people that are just gathered around here were like AFK on their island. Because if I recall, if you AFK on your island, eventually it does time you out, and I think you just end up zoning in like right here or right over here or something. Good, you're here. As I'm sure my brother has told you, we have yet to determine the identities of these challengers. Actually, we refused at first. Our time would be better spent training the troops. In the end, though, couldn't deny their enthusiasm for battle and desire to display their combat prowess. Took it upon myself to accept. At the very least, I surmised it would prove inspiring to our men. You at our side, it will prove a most enriching experience for all parties involved. Not to show our men of how to wield an axe, but I shall do what I can to aid you with my healing magics. You steeled yourself for battle. We may set out to the wolves' den. Aha! The very first thing in the warrior quest line is get out of Delubrum Reginae. Get out of your queue. Break the queue. Get out of there. You can't go into the warrior quest line like this. It's fucking, are you kidding me? Fine. No one runs DR. I know no one runs DR. I'm sure everyone goes in with preformed groups, and I'd probably be sitting in there for 5 hours straight waiting for a queue time. But what else am I to do? I need to run DR, and I don't really want to sit around waiting for a cross-world party to form. Like, the only thing I could do was queue up for it and see if it just happens to pop. I mean, I need to run it for the story. Psych. Oh my god. Mushroom lived. As we live and breathe. It's been too long. What has it you've grown strong since the Battle of Saltstride? You even mastered the forgotten arts of the warrior. But words of the wind. Ready your axe and prove to me why men should fear the bite of your steel. Okay then. Why not? I don't know. Maybe I'll just set up a party recruitment and just be like, I need this for the story. Please come carry me through once. Hey, Baron. Go ahead and drag you guys together. Hi, Baron. Let's get this one done. My drink's basically dead. I may need to go get a bottle of water at some point. Hey, I'm new here. You're not new, Baron. So this is the strength of a warrior. What a battle celebrated in legend. Perhaps if I were a few winters younger, my efforts would have proven more than an unavailing struggle. You've met and exceeded all expectations. It pains me to say it, but we're no match for the likes of you. God help us if Sahagin ever learned to throw an axe about like that. Favorite base emote? Yeah. My avatar, yep. Use it whenever I can, yeah. Indeed. Students surpass the master. The guild master? That was I all along. God, you guys are idiots. But yeah, I know. Not even a quizzical lift to the brow. Surely our disguises are not as bad as all that. You mean to say you've forgotten the face of your former instructor? Who to the what now? Never seen you before in my life. Returned. By the 12, it is you. And Bromba. Was expecting to crush limbs as famed marauders under heel so easily. This was only a warm-up, yes? You get to even break a sweat. We must gotta love all of them. Oh god. Ah. Lugano, what was the matter? Great. It was always. It was the strength of an beast. And they're gone. I really don't need this in my life. You know what I mean? I don't need giant bear man and little lizard girl love story over barbarians, okay? It's not necessary. It's like a dream. Oh my god. Brother!
Do you know Nahi?
Oh god, Baron. Got allowed to leave this pier. Baron. Oh my god. Do you know Nahi? Oh yeah, I should probably like isn't that? Oh, okay, there it is. What the fuck is... Okay, just get hit. That's all that is. That's just straight up get hit. Actually be able to do some damage in your WoW Reginae because you went from absolutely no tier gear to 4-piece tier bone. Okay. Get banked, girl. Jesus. Just like infinite stacks everything. There's 5 mechanics at once. I do love how NPCs have no limitations. And it's like, here's 10 things that would each take like 5 seconds for me to do. Have them all simultaneously. I'll probably go grab a bottle of water after this section of the story, and then maybe queue up for Delubrum Reginae, or start a frickin' party finder, I guess, for Delubrum Reginae, and beg people to queue up with me. I don't know, man. So got some more gear on 14 before reset, so now I need to do it all again. Yep. But she's... Oh, a little crush burns brightly within me. Too brightly. Hush. Quite certain that was the reckless thrashing of one overcome by the inner beast. That's a phenomenon seldom seen beyond the walls of my village. Who are you? Where do you hail, friend? I am Dogona of the Karel. My home was on the Azim Steppe, in lands far to the east. Trying to figure out if I want to get trousers or if I want to fill in the smallest. I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't know what to tell you. I'm still kind of up in the air with all the raid stuff in 14 at the moment. With like no real static, and my original one is finally kind of starting to solidify, and they're just starting to get going, and I don't know. We'll see. You're unmatched in the ways of the axe. We are a strong people, at times too strong. The ones like me consumed by this thing you call the inner beast, the will of Karash. We are the taken, cursed with an insatiable thirst for violence. Remarkable. Your people are not unlike those of my village. Though I suppose it stands to reason others share this gift. Strength of one's inner beast stems from a primal instinct we're all born with. It's merely a matter of learning to draw it out, technique we warriors have long since mastered. Yet you would call it a curse. Have your people not learned to control this power? Will of Karash, this inner beast can be controlled? Perhaps then I can at last return home. The taken are sentenced to exile. That's why I traveled west to train further in the way of the axe. If I can overcome this affliction, I may have a chance of redemption. Well, this is certainly an unexpected turn of events. It's our most promising recruit. I wish to see how she might fare against hardened combatants. Never thought she could actually defeat the likes of Curious Gorge. Seems to me further time training under our roof would be a waste. Would you be willing to take her on? Well, we can't very well leave her unattended. If she should succumb to her inner beast, there's no telling what havoc she might wreak. Leave her in your capable hands. Sure you'll make a fine warrior out of her. Thank you, sir. I will do anything you ask if it means taming this wretched beast within me. I can't believe I lost. How am I to instruct others when I am still so lacking? Mother, I'm sorry, but I cannot guide her in the way of the warrior when I myself have stumbled on the path. Nope, let him be. This lack of resolve would only invite hindrances to the task at hand. There's a path we must walk alone. Come, let us go. I'm here, but I'm also dead. Engrossed in his own training for the interim, it will be spread too thin overseeing the instruction of Maelstrom recruits to give Zorgono proper guidance. God's help us should she be consumed by an beast. Well, the adventurer such as yourself no doubt has other pressing obligations. You're the only one capable of containing Zorgono should the worst come to pass. Think it possible you could spare time to assist me in her training? Yeah, sure. Goodness, I don't know what I would have done had you refused. Normally we would gather to train at the Wolf's Den. I believe an exception must be made for Zorgono. As both for her sake and the rest of the Maelstrom recruits. Now I give this some thought. I'll return here in a few days' time, and I should have a solution. Shit, man. I really wish I could just queue up for DR and be like, yeah, I'll get in. I'll get in eventually. You know, in 15, 20 minutes, whatever. I'll get in eventually. But I really don't think that's going to be the case. Doesn't seem like that's the case. British pants for me. It's underwear. So I think I'm going to have to put together a party finder and then just pray that people come in and don't leave because I'm about to go on break. Oh, God. I really don't want to have to do this. I mean, completion, I guess. I don't think DR is super dangerous. Do I give a shit about roll restrictions? Does that matter? I don't think that'll matter. I think they can be basically any... Yeah, it looks like they can be any class they want. Just do that. I don't care about item level. I don't care about any of this. As long as they can come in, they're welcome in. Hopefully they don't mind that I'm going to be AFK while they're first coming in. Whatever. Guess we'll see. Alright, I'm gonna go on a short break, grab a drink of water, since I finished off my last drink. I'll run some ads, run some clips, stuff like that, and be back as soon as I can, because I don't really want to be AFK and not responding while people are queuing in with me. Alright, see you guys in a little bit.
You will be battered and torn and made to crawl. You will weep and wail and curse your impotence. Curse your life as it fades.
Hey, stop talking about the impotence. No one's supposed to know about... I mean, what do you mean impotence? What you talking about, woman? No impotence here. I kind of love Rufus's outfit. It's like, sorry guys, I was at a Milan Fashion Week and I didn't expect my father to die suddenly. It's way too much. But it's not all that different from what he had in the original 7, honestly. Yep.
It is done! The vessels have received both their memories and their souls. I hereby entrust them to your care. They belong to you now. Just be sure to guard them well, yes?
Yeah. That would be bad. Oops, I tripped and fell and shattered all their crystals on the walk home. That would be pretty bad. Really annoying. Ichthyology. Oh look, it's King Shark. Ugh. Finally out of the Midgar section, guys. It only took me 40 hours. Sorry, it's been a long time since I played Final Fantasy VII. I seem a little rusty. Usually, I could get out of the Midgar section in like 3 to 5 hours, but you know, this time it took a little longer.
Sephiroth.
Got too much friction. And so what do you use? Well, you use
Bird
bird
loop.
loop.
Lube that bird
right
up. Bird lube. Sometimes those birds are a little too fluffy, they got a little too much friction on them, so you just lube that bird right up and you can slip it in wherever you need to. Great, that's a wonderful clip. God. Yeah, I barely even remembered that one. Oh my god. Alright, what do you know? I actually got someone queued up with me here. Should I maybe just go take care of my island while I'm waiting for more people? Not really. I should more take care of my island tomorrow when I have the recommendations for next week. I already got the island to 16. Oh, so I actually do have a bit of story on the island, but do I want to do that right now? Could always, it's a 10-minute required queue to get in. That, generally, yeah, you have to PF for it. Wait, is there a 10-minute required queue to get in, even with a full party of 8? Am I gonna have to just stand around for like 10 minutes? That's gonna be stupid. Very stupid. Oh god, I think I need to just start selling these, like, to normal merchants. I keep trying to hold on to these and give them to the Doman Enclave because you can double the gain from them that way. But the truth is, I'm getting them faster than I can sell them because the Doman Enclave has a weekly cap. I still have a bunch of pyro stuff left over. Huh. That I didn't bother to, like, finish up. I made a bunch of more caviar, so that'll keep me through raid for the next couple of weeks, probably. How long people would run it, I would have tried to complete it sooner, had it unlocked for ages. Got, like, everything that really mattered. I don't even know what this is for. I mean, not really. Part of me thinks this high-grade company issued tonic is kind of like a Phoenix Down, but I don't know for sure because I can't use it to res myself, which you can't do that with a Phoenix Down either, so I wouldn't expect to be able to. But anytime I want to res someone else, I just switch to a class that has its own res. So I don't know if this is even worth carrying. This company issue tonic thing. Also, that may only be usable with your squadron. That may actually be a thing. It may only be usable with your squadron. For all I know, because I'm pretty sure that's where I got it from. And you also buy it from your grand company and stuff. And if it's only usable with your squadron, I would rather just throw it away. Because I don't care. I wonder if I can ping anyone. I think I remember that at least one of the groups I was in had like the Delubrum stuff. No. Raid. No. No, nothing there. Did this group have it? Alliance, blah, 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 blah. Hmm. No, not there. Intro, VNC, blah, blah, blah. No, troubleshoot. No, none of that. Hmm. How about... Which one is it? They wouldn't bother. That's just FC. They don't really do raid stuff very much. Mentoring boys? Bozja? Eureka, Party Finder, blah blah blah. No, none of that. No, don't leave the party. Oh, drop real quick and join back in. Want this for... I can help you on mechanics, though. They're scripted pretty well. Unless y'all want to try to blind progging. I want this for glams. If it were new, I'd worry about blind prog. Fair. Also gonna drop real quick and turn it back in. That's fine. Bozja activities? What even is that? I have no idea. Doesn't matter. Bozja resources. Duels, lost actions, rain. Legislator. No. Nope. Major differences between no. Huh. First time for Delubrum. That's on the 10th. That was a long time ago, though. Yeah, that's not going to be up. Oh well. And I got nope. Recruitment. Nope, that's for like recruiting for Savage and stuff like that. Delubrum, Reginae. No, I don't want to lead any of those. No. Rules, no. Rules, Rika, a la carte, blah, blah, blah. Bozja. I need to request any rolls. Those are all for like multiple clears and stuff. No. None of that stuff. Yeah, it's annoying trying to get this together. Anyone? Nah. They probably won't want to. Anything interesting? Not really. Let me go deal with my squadron. Good thing it was a success because I'm like a full week behind. What? Really? Oh, 3,000 seals. Huh. That is rare that I don't have enough seals. Impressive, frankly. Drop by and feed my chocobo while I'm waiting. Or feed everyone's chocobos. Some of those are getting real close to being done. Honestly, mine's getting pretty close to being done too. Okay. I need to try to remember to take him out when I go on like hunt trains and fate trains and stuff like that. What can I do while I'm still just sitting around waiting for a group to form? Delivery stuff. I gotta do some gold saucer stuff. Oh yeah, I never went and checked my jumbo cacpot last week, I don't think. Oops. Oh well. Couple different quest lines. Those are for different classes. Island, I could do some stuff. I guess I could do some of that stuff today. I can't do any of the... I could do some Beast Tribe stuff. That is possible. I can't do Bozja, Eureka, Heaven on High. All that stuff requires me to queue up. I could go run some Beast Tribe stuff while I'm waiting. Yeah, why not? Let me just pop into Gold Saucer first. Check all my cacpot stuff for the day. And then maybe just go work on some Beast Tribe stuff while waiting. Nope, this way. Do I even have any cards? No. Here we go. Triple 10k, please. Yes, no, maybe no, not happening. Okay, then. Oh, damn it. One letter, one number off. One number off again. They just love doing that, don't they? All right, let's see. Also, what's going on right now? Nope, can't do Leap of Faith when I'm in a group. Let's see this great 1 billion MGP that I definitely won today. Oh, I actually got a number right. Who knew? 4624. Well, none of the others are going to be right then. I always make sure the last number is different so that if I lose, then I have other different last numbers that I can use to try and get at least one or two numbers right. All right, then. Let's see if I win this one. Now, which ones am I still working on? Vonnevan and Vath are easy enough. I don't really want to do Moogles because that'll require me to go Crafter. Kojin and Ananta. Yeah, if I do those four, that'll be my 12. Wait, 12 or 6? I always forget. Okay. 12 allowances. No, not Ratzahan. I need the Sea of Clouds so I can work on them. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, thank God. Finally starting to get even more people in here. Like, I'll take anyone, really, at this point. Oh, yeah, come on. Even more people. How much is it? 60? No, 50. Okay. Like, I don't even bother to read these right now. Honestly, it's like the same 3 or 4 quests over and over and over again with beast tribes anyway, so who gives a shit, right? Or at least at each tier, right? Each new tier of a beast tribe gives you like 3 or 4 new quests, and then they just give you those ones over and over. Oh my god. We're actually getting a group going. Come on, baby. Just a couple more here. Come on, guys. There we go. And we've got almost the whole group already put together. Take a look at the party finder and see that we only need 2 and just decide, yeah, screw it and join us. Come on, guys. I love it when that's able to happen. When a party finder gets close to the end and you can fill those last couple of spots super easy because people are just like, okay, for sure, why not? Boom, 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 boom. Let me make sure I'm only going after the Midge Cloud ones. Okay. Okay. So it is all these top ones, basically. The last one's way out on the side. Got it. This should be fine then. Boom, boom. Come on, we just need one more, guys. Just need one more. Yes. Awesome. Yes, yes. Come on. Nice. I think I can't queue up for it normally. I have to go back to the Doman Enclave. Like, I don't think you can just queue up for Delubrum Reginae. I believe you have to go to the Doman Enclave to do it. Okay. Forming a party. Time elapsed. But they said you had to wait like 10 minutes, I think. A required 10-minute wait time or something like that. So I may just go back to my Beast Tribe quests while we're doing this. Boom, boom. Okay, so a few people joined who've totally done this before, which is good. I was like, nope, this is my first time. And he's like, all right, I'll skip a regular and tank it properly then. It's like, I have no idea what that even means. Okay, good. Sure, let's tank it properly. Could also go into Bozja and just run around and do stuff. And no, don't really want to. Really, the best way to use Bozja is just jumping from like critical engagement to critical engagement, and I can't really do that with a party. Plus, I don't think I can just go into Bozja with my party. Otherwise, I would like they would be able to keep me out, or I would end up dragging them in, even if they don't want to go, sort of thing. So I don't think that'll work. But all right, while we're sitting and waiting, let me head back to what I was doing. Well, at least they're keeping it running. The real annoying one would be like if you have to go into the Gongos to queue up for it. And then if you leave Gongos, we lose your queue. It's like that would really suck. Lost perception. I don't even remember what my lost finds are right now. They're real basic stuff. I think I have a basic protect, which I can pretty much use infinite times. And then I believe I have like a cure, which has limited uses and is stronger. Like, I do not have many lost finds. I've super been focused on like the story of Bozja. And not just like spending 800 hours in Bozja doing nothing but jumping from critical engagements. I just can't be bothered to do that. Report back. Okay, so I did finish that one. Boom, boom. Down here? Yep, there they are. I do, however, love seeing all these like higher end players who totally not their first time and they're talking about these cool like lost finds that they have and like, should we bring this? Should I queue up this? Should we set up with this strategy? And like, I don't fucking know. I got nothing. I mean, I got some things lost finds wise, but I know nothing about the fight. I should probably try and run this a few times. Not right now on stream. I just want to run it once for the story right now on stream. But I should run Delubrum Reginae a few times here and there on stream. What do you mean not? Oh, yeah. Because I'm supposed to talk to this one. I already finished the others, so I can just talk to him now. Nice. Love being over-leveled so much. This should be good on raises then. 1, 2 red mages, 2 healers. I think Chance might have been a red mage as well, but is just busy with some other like gathering stuff right now. Wait, the Zundu Cloud. Oh, I need to go back and talk to him again. I forgot to do that after the fight. Cool. Inuvanu Ranuvali. Okay. I can just teleport back then. Man, I always love being able to just hang on the pod and listen to Way to the World. I love just listening to Way of the World, man. It's great. I should go listen to the original, the slower like Way to the World as well. They don't have it in 14, but I can just go find it on like YouTube or something, a video of it. Because it's a fun one too. Vanu, 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 Vanu. Huzzah! Vanu. Cool. Good. Done. How are they going anyway? Nah. 6. 2 more days. Only 2 more days of running Vanu Vanu stuff in order to finish it up. Alright, let's jump to the Vath. Like I said, I can't go into Bozja. Or if I can go into Bozja, I wouldn't want to, because it'd mess with my party. Probably. I don't know exactly how the mechanic would work, but either I wouldn't be able to zone in because I'm in a party, or I would zone in and force my party in whether they wanted to or not, or it would like ask all of them for their permission, which would be the best possible opportunity, but I don't think they'd want to go anyway. So, any way you split it, it's kind of a terrible idea to try and zone into Bozja. Hello there. A rank, I'm guessing? I'm guessing A rank. Do I want to try it? I'm over leveled for it, but it is an A rank. They can always be a pain in the ass. Boom, 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 boom. Well, it does look like my static is finally starting to sort of get everything together. Okay, so he's not really doing any damage to me. If this maintains and he doesn't start, like, stacking vulns and things like that, I should be okay. So one of the problems you can run into with, like, A ranks, even when you're over-leveled for them, is that they'll just, like, start stacking vuln ups on you until you die. So far, so good, though. Oh, not enough time, though. Time to go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, A rank. All right, we're finally into DR. Let's see how dead this is. Well, let's see how interesting it is, I guess, to actually run. Since I don't have any clue what I'm doing, I suspect I will be off-tanking this. And I am glad that the other tank was, like, wanted to make sure whether I've run this before or not before doing some weird-ass tank strat. Okay, so it's only 8? Then why do we have to wait 10 minutes if it's only 8? Boom, boom, boom. This is very FF12, which does make sense because we are dealing with aura sight and stuff like that. Oh yeah, use an essence. Hmm. Is that sides? Is that what's happening? Yeah, that's sides. Back. Back. Yeah, I was able to read that one before even encountering the mechanic before. Like, I didn't even have to encounter it once before I could go like, wait, I think I know what's happening here. Okay, Baleful Swathe. Also, what even is this Trinity Seeker anyway? Is it behind the walls? Yeah, behind the walls. Ah, there you go. Nice. It's the amalgamation of... Okay, that was don't get knocked out, right? I see thrice sense for our blade. Mercy, you forgo our mercy and suffer by our baleful blade. What does that mean? It's ether. What could this be? Just trying to read some of the dialogue to try and understand like who or what we're running into. I think he's gonna do the red ones, so we need to be on the blue ones now. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. He supercharges the ones that he's standing on, basically. Let's try to make sure to keep these up. Okay, first mercy, back. Second mercy, back. Front, front. Okay, just the opposite then. Boom, 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 boom. Uh-huh. Holy. Petrified? Was that from the bloom? Vice come room bearing signs. In the... No, decreasing damage dealt too many stacks will result in doom. Okay. So I need to not be getting hit by the mechanics then. Intimidating greatswords in a manner reminiscent of Velibor. Okay, chains. Get away from your chain person, I guess. Interesting. There are a number of interesting mechanics going on here. They're not too difficult to read. They could be a little odd at times. That, like, Lotus one was the one that was, like, the weirdest to me, and I didn't read it right. Shit. Yeah, you don't want to be standing near those people. Like, I already know what that mechanic is. I've seen it plenty of times. It's I'm going to friggin' line AoE you. Mercy. Okay, now he's switching it up a bit. I'm gonna have to cross over. And then slide, and then cross. Okay, never mind. Not have to do anything. Oh, personal spoils. Nice. I forgot. I have to open that one individually. What is going on there? Ow. What the hell? Is something I miss here? Oh, she used float to get over it. Huh. It's just like dropping bombs as we go. Watch the left, right. Oh, does this guy have the same mechanic as that A rank Endwalker hunt? Yep, he does. How many times does he do it, though? Okay, just the once. Because the A rank one also does, like, the octuple slammer, where he's spinning and doing it 8 times, but, what was I thinking? This guy's earlier, right, than that one, because that one's from Endwalker, so odds are this guy's actually much simpler. Okay, we need to not be knocked back into them, don't we? Yep. Oh, he also spins, but this is with fire breath, so what's he doing? Got it. Arena cleave in the area where he attacks. Got that. Pretty easy. Oh, is he dashing?
To the
It's E. Whew. So there's plenty of death going on, but surprisingly not me so far, so that's always good. Also, hi, Baron. It's in the E. Hello. Right side, left side. He's gonna do a knockback again, isn't he? I need to find a place to go that is not covered in these assholes. This way. I have a quest, but I never managed to get a group. I need to do this. Oh shit, he's right on me. Woo, dead. Well, I'll run it with you. After I've gotten it finished the first time, Barrett, I don't mind joining up with a party finder or whatever and running it with you. What do we all have? Marshalless, Echo, blah, 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 blah. I think I can just use Lost Protect. Can I? Because is no one using any... Doesn't look like anyone's using any of it. Can't tonight, I got WoW Raid. I'm signing out at 14 in a second to get my consumables together. Ugh. How much is it by? 10%? Okay, Valor, Sucker, Fortitude. This guy's way leveled up for this stuff, isn't he? It'd be tough to remember what, like, all their mechanics are. Because I can't even see who's doing what right now. Okay, so they do them one at a time. Good to know. It will be easier to remember what all their mechanics are then. Shield Omen. Do we not want to hit him during this? Wielding a shield. Not sure what that was. Sword Omen. Wielding a sword. Is that out? Okay. Shield is in, sword is out. I don't think it matters if you keep attacking it or not. It's just sword it or shield in, sword out. See if any of the new stuff is appropriate for improving on your red mage glam. Like any of the new 6.4 stuff? Or are you talking about like Bozja stuff, like what I'm doing now, to see if I pick up anything here that looks good? Okay, so he creates and then duplicates his attacks? Yes. Okay, duplicates his attacks. Holy shit. Okay. The only ones that actually duplicate the attacks are the ones that he paired to before. So even though it looks like everything's gonna hit you, you just have to avoid it. Double Gambit? Secrets revealed. Oh, and then they switch. I need to be on this side. No, wait, I need to be over here. This is one of the ones that didn't duplicate. There we go. Okay, so you need to play the cup game, basically, with this one. But he's almost dead, so who cares? Alright, what's the warrior do? Bomb slinger, huh? Okay. So we get knocked up. All right, little bombs stay up, big bombs drop down. Got it. So we need to stay away from the little bombs, but that may change. Wow, I just straight died there. What the hell? Brought my health to 0 instantly. No line, big bomb. No line, big bomb. Oh, so it changes the level to which it flies in the air, too. Huh. That is weird. Casting kind of got gypped on the Anabaseo set. They do not get floaty crystals. No. No, casting gets, like, glowy sashes. Yeah. Anything in general, honestly, I'm browsing FF14 sets for glamours. Haven't found a top which is better than the Uraeus coat. I wasn't a huge fan of the Uraeus coat. That's the one with the open chest, right? The Uraeus coat. They get a skirt, glowy sashes, and a nerd hat. Yeah, sounds about right. Okay, what was that you just did there? Yes, yes, it is. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the Uraeus coat myself. And on my bunny, it is great. Maybe. I haven't tried the Uraeus coat on a female character before. Maybe it's a lot better there. Bye-bye. I think that's all 4. Oh, now all 4 come back. Okay, so he's shielding, which means we want to be in on him, right? What the fuck? Why so suddenly, asshole? Are they seriously trying to tell me I hit him on his shield? I totally hit him on the corner here, and they counted that as his shield. That is such bullshit. Field notes, Bozjan coins. Nothing all that miraculous yet. I don't know. I wonder how DR is for like metal, like leveling in Bozja. I wonder if DR is any good for that. Or if it's really just more of like a dungeon run with some gear and stuff. Bozjan Phantom. Circle and square. What's circle and square? Okay, it's a moving donut. Got it. Why are you guys standing in the square, though? Oh, because the donut goes off beforehand and you get a chance to kind of move through it. Okay. Relieve my asthma. Eesh. Yeah, let's just do this. Okay, so you can follow that one all the way, and it will eventually just, like, disappear. Knockback, huh? Okay, and then we need to get out of the way of his attack. So if you let yourself get knocked back too far, then you're going to have to run real fast to get out of the way of that. I think that square on the end would be the way to go, right? But this one's going to knock us back, so... Never mind. Doesn't matter. Like, never mind. Oh, it's pretty much the same, but you get a... Oh, someone used Banish. Oh, who's blinking like that? And he's like dropping down, I think, traps. Like he's being targeted by something that's ticking and then like dropping traps from time to time. Pretty much the same, but you get a black bra underneath. Makes sense. I need to cover up the bunny tits. Oh no, he's doing something, I think. Like he's triggering something. Is that a lost action that's letting him like uncover traps? Is that what's going on? Is he using a lost action as we run to uncover traps? This boss is a temperature gauge. Don't die. Thank you very much. Now could you elaborate slightly? Oh, yeah. I have seen your bunny looking like that before. I didn't even think that was the Uraeus coat. Don't get too hot or too cold. You need to get hit to balance out. You have to get hit by some of the mechanics on purpose. Got it. Balance out your gauge, basically. How do I know what my temperature is, though? I don't know how to know my temperature. Hot and cold. Okay, this might be where it starts. Okay, yep. This is where it started. Good, so we need to, like, get hit by a heat attack, basically. That didn't count. I'm thinking this is heat. Yeah, this is heat. Temperature level rises. Your temperature level rises. Okay, this ain't too bad. I'm sure it'll become more chaotic, but knowing that she only does it for certain mechanics and for a small length of time is easier to handle. Flames of Bozja. Oof. Hot and cold. Okay. Shit, I didn't make it. I couldn't even see where they were, man. Like, I couldn't even tell where the things were, so I saw the little pipe maze going off, but I couldn't tell where the fuck the blades I needed were. Okay, I haven't found a top which I like as much as the Uraeus coat. I definitely need to be hot. Fuck. I'm dead. Oh, you kidding me? I'm dead. Super dead. Because she just decided, yeah, same side, not different side. Wonderful. I totally did not realize she was going on the same side twice with different blades there. Oh, great, she's summoning a bunch of copies of herself. How about I don't get hit by anything here? Okay, the hot and cold here is a little bit of a pain in the ass. I need to figure out how to read it a little better. Because I'm like as zoomed out as I can be, and I'm still having trouble reading the arena and the attacks sometimes. Let's go up a little bit then. See if that helps at all. Alright, hot cold. I am overheated. No, I need a single one. Suck on that. I can read that one easily enough. I talk with you like as much as Cove your glamour as of yet one day, though there's an island reward that I might be able to use once I get high enough. What island reward are you talking about? Because I am 16, so I probably have access to it. I not to say I can trade it to you, because I don't think they let you trade anything from the islands. But which one? Baronial set, which is relevant here, and just baronial set. I do not recall that one. I may need to finish more of the story or something to get access to it. That may be it. I may be high enough rank, but not finish the story. It makes sense, though, because baronial set, kinda. But, generally, they just went for, like, very... I need to read this one. Completing a quest with a curious courier, apparently. Okay. I need the one. I think it's here, is where he's going. Nope. Further. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? I just took extra ice. I'm dead. Dead as a doornail, because it just decided randomly to juke to the fucking side. Where I, like, I could have swore I read that one right, and it was completely wrong. I fucking hate these attacks, man. Because a curious courier. Yeah, that's probably the one that I haven't done yet. is almost certainly the one that I haven't done yet. I fucking hate that lady, man. I despise that boss. Like, half of the attacks are near impossible to read correctly, even when I'm paying attention. Importation crystal. Cutscene time? Cutscene time. Because, yeah, there is one last quest with the Curious Courier that I didn't finish yet. That I picked up when I reached rank 16. So, unfortunately, I think you'd have to max out your island to probably get it. Reclaim what is mine. Desires, blah, 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 blah. Really? Oh, gosh, she's going to recharge the sword. And then we have to... yeah. Makes sense. We'd have to deal with the full-powered version of her. Yeah, I know. I'll get there eventually. Really, one of the best ways to level up your island is just to do your workshop every week. Like with the recommendations from the overseas casuals, do your workshops every week. And level up your buildings. Like, if you have enough granaries and like the pastures and stuff like that with automation, most of the stuff for your workshops is actually going to just sort of build up on its own each week. And every time you finish setting your workshops, you'll maybe have to go out and collect like 15 or 20 items and you'll be done for the week. That's the thing. It is a pain in the ass to like set all that up, but once you get there around like rank 9 or 10, it's actually quite easy to keep up with your workshops every week. And they give you a ton of XP. Watch for Asuna on this boss and good luck. Oh, I don't need to do that. Period Iniquity, the Queen. Cleansing Slash. Is this the Asuna thing we need? Oh yeah, that one puts doom on the other tank. I may need to pay attention for like a tank swap in case they forget to Asuna the other tank when he's taking those slashes. Oh, yep, a chessboard. That makes sense. Three and two? Okay. So they just happen to be like cross. Not some big mechanic to remember. They're just like cross explosions from wherever they land. North Swain's Glow? Oh, Jesus Christ. So Final Fantasy 12. Huh. That was odd. There were explosive AoEs, but then also a line. I don't know how to read that one very well. Does he still have it? Yeah, he still has it. Okay, good. They are paying attention to the Asunas. That's good to know. Two, three over here. Right? Yep. Good. Okay, they are just like crosses. Three on that side. Okay. I did read that right. Dumbo not so much, but I read that one right. God save the Queen. That wasn't nearly as big as I thought it would be. Did Mikoto protect us from that? Whatever it was? I didn't like this. Yeah, Mikoto protected us from whatever that was. Queen's Edict. I don't know what this is. Let me just take this away from everyone. Spaces by however many dots you have, then stop. Your move, 4 squares. Yes, I did it right. Good. That was weird. Oof. Good thing they called that one out, because I didn't know how to do that one. Giosuna? Yeah, they got him. Just need to be paying attention after every cleansing slash to see if they miss the Asuna. Feels like the stupid shit you got in the Evilist series. There's a reason why it feels like the stupid shit from the Evilist series. It's because this is Bozja. This is very Final Fantasy 12 already, man. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, I'm out of the way. Heaven's Wrath. Non-paired? Is this right? No, because she does knockback and killed all of us. Fuck, I didn't even notice there was a knockback there. I know, but it's very much like that stuff. Yeah, kind of is. We're 1 healer down. So we'll need to get them up first. Red mages. Yeah, I get the red mages up so they can res mage for a little bit. Then we should be good. Okay, these guys are moving by how much and where? Shit, I need to move 2. He's going to move 1, he's going to move 3. Okay, I can do this. That should be clear. Clear of the explosion and good on the Queen's Edict. Nice. There's another cleansing. Did they got him? Yeah, they got him. Relentless play. What the I think those guys are all going to explode. And then these guys are what? This one? Why this one? Oh, yeah, because he paired to those ones, which means they were going to... Oh, no, stay on this side. Buy this sword. That's out. Sword is out. There's a lot of weird shit going on here. You were kind of right about like the Evilist raids. There's a lot of weird fucking mechanics going on that you have to just sort of memorize. Okay. How do you know which side? Oh, is it that? What? 2, 3, and then cleave. 1 and cleave. Okay, no, those were moving. So how do you know where the explosions are going to be during North Swain's glow? Huh. I still don't understand quite how to read some of these attacks. Automatic turrets. I am right in the path. But it doesn't matter. Queen of Swords, baby. Long fitted this way. Bozja's house. I cannot have it. No one will. Jesus. Nope. She actually survive? Huh, what do you know? The Orset destroyed. Good. Alright. I should be getting a new zone in Bozja eventually. Like, once all this storyline wraps up. Delubrum Reginae. Complete. Comprito. Don't forget spoils. Yep. Cool. Field notes on Save the Queen. And a bunch of coins. Like, no gear, no nothing, just a bunch of silver coins. I don't even really know what the silver coins are good for. Guess we'll have to find out. Bye-bye, y'all. Lilith, Mikoto, are you alright? Is she? No, nearly unconscious. Let us take her with us back to Utia's Aegis. Without delay. I fear Imperial reinforcements will be upon us ere long. I managed to go pretty far into Bozja without being able to really progress my relic. And I could have gone to like Heaven's Word zones or whatever the fuck they were and farmed fates for the pieces I needed for my relic, but I don't want to do that. It's a Bozja relic. Why the hell are you sending me out of Bozja? So instead I've just been farming them in Bozja. But I need 3 items for it. I need 20 of each, but I need 3 different items for it. And I've only found 2 of those items so far. It was far from easy, but thanks to the 2 of you, we have succeeded in reclaiming Save the Queen. But it was a victory bought with great sacrifice. Under the Blade's influence, many of Gunhilda's blades were transformed beyond recognition. At least now their suffering is at an end. Heavy loss for the resistance, 'tis true. But having wrested Save the Queen from the hands of the 4th Legion, we may resume our offensive unimpeded. And we must do so quickly, while they remain few in number. What will become of Misija? I don't know. How about prison for the rest of her life? Like, after what she did, lock her ass up. For now, she will remain in solitary confinement in Gangos. First and foremost, we must deal with the threat of the 4th Imperial Legion. Once they have been routed, she will be made to stand trial for her crimes. Espionage, primal summoning, tempering of Gunhilda's blades. She has much to atone for. As do many of our people, I would say. For it was the callousness and cruelty of those seeking the glory of our forebears that drove her to side with the Empire. Nevertheless, it is no excuse for her transgressions. As for save the Queen, it should go without saying we mustn't allow it to fall into the wrong hands again. I thought perhaps it could be destroyed, but I did to leave so much as a scratch on the accursed thing. I think it best if you were to take it, Mikoto. No doubt its study would prove a most illuminating experience for you. Unless, of course, you would rather it be locked away. I shall defer to your judgment. Yeah, sure, why not? Wow, that was quick. That was very fast. Koto, no! Oof. Okay, then. Mikoto, is something wrong? No, no, I am fine. Really tired is all. And I bid you return to Gangos and rest. You have more than earned it. What in the world is that? Oh, that looks like Imperial reinforcements, man. Wonderful. Come on, new zone of Bozja. Hopefully it's the zone I'm looking for. Because like I said before, there's a particular zone in Bozja that's like the best experience farm in the entire game. For anyone who's like 71 and above, I think. About damn time. Now that we command the skies, they're done for. Quickly, we must withdraw to Gangos. At last, victory is within our grasp. Yeah, not really. I've taken some of those out before, dude. I've taken a few of those things out before. I mean, not easily, but I've done it. Hmm. Pass to rest. Save the Queen, chapter the 3rd. All right. Disband. Unable to disband. It's already disbanded? What? DPS essences and actions, 2 runs. Okay, this is like a group that knows what they're doing and stuff like that. Not the right group for me. Never the right group for me if they know what they're doing. I have no business being there. What you got for me? Initiate identification. Insufficient resistance rank. Oh, I have to be rank 15 to even get that one approved, huh? Interesting. Huh. Didn't I have another? These ones. See these. Sorrowful Memories of the Dying. I need 20 of them. Tortured Memory of the Dying. I got 20 of them. And then I need 20 of some other Memory of the Dying thing, too, that I haven't even seen in Bozja yet. Like, I'm already this deep into the Bozja storyline, I have not even finished the first stage of my relic. So I don't know what's going on. If it's just super rare to find them in Bozja, and you should just go farm them in Heaven's Word instead, because fuck it, or whatever. Or if, yeah, Lost Perception is probably what that person was spamming over and over again in the dungeon. Tech traps within 15. Yep, that's probably what they were doing. Available 99 and 99. So for every one of these you slate up, you get 99 casts. That's why he was just spamming it like crazy. Where's my martial list? No, but the Baron... Baron, hold on, just a sec. Come on, wait. Hold on, Baron. Wait, it's... Come on, Baron. Water.
This is fine.
Yep, perfectly fine. What else do I have? Damage dealt by 90 and damage taken by 200. Fuck that. Essence of the Glass Cannon. No interest. Poison resistance, I don't give a shit about. Movement speed is interesting, but that sucks that they make the movement speed increase an essence, which means you literally can't have any other essence active. And if you want to do anything other than just run fast in Bozja, you have to trigger another one overriding it. This is such garbage. Damage dealt by 40% and... Ooh. Lifesteal. Huh. Damage by 40% and lifesteal. Damage by 60%. Yeah, I think I still prefer the... Martialist for now. What's this Deep Essence of the Guardian that I have? Defense by 36 and max HP by 12%. Okay, so that's my tank. That's my DPS. That's my pots and my raises. Got it. Do I want to override anything else? Lost Reflect. No. Barrier to self or target player that absorbs damage totaling 15% of total maximum. So that's a shield. Only 60 seconds. When is the... Okay, so it's 99 uses, though. Oh, man. Spellforge, Steel Sting, yeah. Banner of Solemn Clarity. Periodically gaining additional stacks up to a maximum of 4. At maximum stacks becomes Banner of Limitless Grace. Healing potency by 50% and reducing MP cost. Don't care. Lost Cure 2, huh? Don't I have Lost Cure like 4 up though? Or something like that. All of the KO targets HP. I would rather just play a healer. Incense, just threateningly. Okay, that's midi. That's enmity. Tireless Conviction. Increased damage taken by 15% every stack. At maximum, it reduces damage taken by 30%, though. Increased damage dealt by 30% and critical hit rate by 40% for 30 seconds. Spirit of the Irregular gives you a bigger damage bonus. Spirit of the Plate Bearer. Solid Shield to self. Solid Shield reduced physical damage taken. Lost Death. It is interesting, but not all that great. Lost Death is like instant KO, shitty chance of success, and even worse if the enemy's strong. No, confirm. So I think some of the people that were with me are hanging out around here, which would make sense because you have to just sort of hang out here and wait to get in anyway. Didn't I have lockboxes? No, they're Pyros lockboxes. Okay. And we don't have the sales person here that we had back in the actual area, right? Isn't there also a Delubrum Reginae Savage? I probably need to finish this quest, and then my guess would be talk to the Wandering Dramaturge. Gods preserve us. I do not think they would go so far as to deploy a warship. Though the odds are stacked against us, we have come too far to abandon our home. We'll send word to Lord Yen that we may begin preparations to make a final stand. If we fail, it will be the end for Bozja. When the final battle is upon us, I pray we could count on your aid one last time. Oh, look at all those freaking journal entries. Exchange Bozjan coins for gear by speaking with the resistance supplier at Gangos. Yes. Subsequent ventures, speak with Sieros. Yeah, but that's just subsequent ventures into normal, right? She's a killer queen. Nice. Killer queen. My god. Anna is one man's relic. One man's relic? Seeks relics of a particular sort, and she suspects you may know where to find them. I will check that out in a second. But first, field notes. I really don't care about the... Look, they're giving me all the backstory on a bunch of characters, and I'm like, nah. Maybe some other time. Troubled Gentleman? Resistance rank of 15 and 700,000 metal are required to proceed with this. Okay. Dramaturge didn't get anything. Maybe the Troubled Gentleman unlocks the Savage. Or maybe it's already unlocked? No. Okay, I will need to unlock it. I think there's a Savage version. Nice job off a random person. It says it's a remote job, and technically it is. Oh my god. Did he say supplier? Laws order gear exchange. Okay, so Bozjan gold coins get you the Law's Order items. Is there anything I care about, though? Nope. Nope. It's all judge stuff, isn't it? Yeah, that would make perfect sense. It's all judge stuff. I have to go pick up a phone from their office 5 hours away and then return it on Monday. Oh my god, fuck that. That is some nonsense. Come into the office every single week to pick this thing up and then bring it back every... Fuck you. I'm not driving 5 hours to your office twice a week every week. And then laws, order, gear augmentation. Well, seeing as I don't want any of the judge armor... Huh. Yeah, don't need any of this. Don't have a car either, nor can I drive. Never had to. Is it really all gold coins? Where's the... Okay, 100 silver for 1 gold. Don't care. Orderly runner secrets. These are the things you need to augment them, so I don't give a shit. I don't want any of the Law's Order stuff. I don't really care for the judge appearance. What I want to know is where to spend these silver. Is really the only thing I can spend them on upgrading them to gold? I don't believe you. Let me go into Bozja really quick. Let me talk to the merchant that's in here and see what they have to say about it. Because if the only thing you can do is upgrade it to gold and then use it to buy Law's Order stuff, I may as well toss it unless you can sell the Law's Order stuff. Oh, no. Wrong person. No. Bozjan clusters. Yeah, they don't have shit. Great. Wonderful. And I could buy the cards. It's such a fucking waste of these crystals, though. Wind up Gunhilda. Oh, I kind of like that one. Construct 14. I don't remember Construct 14. Is Construct 14 the floating ones? With like the 2 arms that were attacking us when we went after Misaja in the ruins? Oh, these things are also worth a fucking fortune. Oh, because they're 180 clusters. Well, screw that. Warrior. Malevolence. So this is where people have been picking up Malevolence. And Guard. I mean, I could pick up a handful of these things of the clusters, but I'd rather just hold on to the clusters till I find a good farm for them. But people do cluster farming. I don't really know how or just how shitty it is. I mean, do people just spend like 500 hours in here farming clusters? Because I'm not doing that. So can I rank up? Oh, I got a decent amount of metal. I suspect that might have been as a quest reward rather than specifically doing DR, though. That probably was not metal given to me because I did DR and got a bunch of metal. That was probably metal given to me because I finished the quest line. Our quartermaster has more. Huzzah. Shit, I'm only 14. I need a bit more to get to 15 to really start to unlock even more stuff, though. Resistance supplier, Bozja gear. Don't care. Alright, hopping out. Let's keep pushing on. Even more into Bozja. I guess I'll pick this quest up. See what it is. I mean, it's gold coins. I don't give a shit, but metals, nice, but 12,000 is not all that special. Relics of a particular sort, and she's using fun. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Anne. The town has told me much of your difficulties working with Carol. Not to say that he's difficult to work with. Niels told me your exploits in the southern front, plus why I'm here. Research on tools and weapons from ancient Bozja may be of assistance to you. Recently discovered ruins of the Bozjan Palace are no doubt rife with such relics. Oh, do I have to go through DR to unlock this stuff? Having to explore its depths, I'd be most grateful if you could bring back anything you find. Safe travels, I look forward to it. We completed once per week with completion status being reset Tuesday at 1 a.m. Items and seeks can be obtained by completing Delubrum Reginae. Okay. So it's like trying to give you a reason to run DR once every week, but I don't think it's a good enough reason because no one runs DR, so... I mean, some people do, but they don't just run it randomly. New playing field. I want the new playing field. Oh, I pray it's Zadnor, but something tells me it probably isn't. I'm getting the feeling that Bozja is going to be a bit longer, and I'm getting the feeling Zadnor is like the last place you unlock. But it might be. And if it is, I'm lucky, because that's the good experience farm. Let's see what we unlock then. Bloodlith. We have at last determined the whereabouts of the 4th Legion's remaining installation here in Bozja. Oh, remaining installation singular. Nice. Our scouts reported sightings of their forces rallying at Zadnor. Yes! I'm finally unlocking the good experience farm. I mean, I need to level up a bit so I can actually start to open up the area and teleport around from the Ethernet and all that. I'll need to level up and maybe even do quests and stuff. Seems to indicate the Castrum Lacus Lator has been abandoned. We deployed our vanguard to advance on the enemy stronghold, but the way is barred by a fleet of warships. Now that Queen Gunhilda is no longer poses a threat, Basalian intends to deploy the troops previously held in reserve. We'll be joining them in Zadnor shortly. Our first port of call is Camp Verdelnis. Verdelnis? Verdelnis. When you're ready, Sierros will escort you there. Yup. Escort me there, Sierros. Straight to Verdelnis. So I can unlock Zadnor, please, and thank you. Expecting a Blitz. Zadnor now accessible. Like the Bozja Southern Front Zadnor can be explored in parties, either players or soloed, embarking on a journey, speak of Cieros Gangos. All excursions to Zadnor are item levels synced to 430. Doesn't matter. I don't think I'm higher than 430, honestly. Oh, no, 530. Oh, yeah, because you can enter Bozja at like level 71, so I am higher. I have the next tier up of augmented gear. Right. Come on, baby. Let me in. So I can grind out some of this Bozja stuff that I need and level classes at the same time. Question mark, question mark, question mark, Zadnor. Okay then. This is nuts. Like, this is nuts that all of this shit that's happening in Bozja is just happening off on the side somewhere and no one in the main story is like paying attention to it at all. Right? Like, none of this stuff connects to the main story, like, in the slightest. And it's just this giant war with, like, thousands of casualties on both sides constantly. And giant war machina just decimating the landscape. Additional Ethernets can be done later, whatever. Quartermaster, Appraiser, Commander, none of that, really. I don't think I need it. More Bozjan clusters. Bozjan Southern Front riding map. I need that. I need that. I definitely need to do some cluster farming at some point. But I just got into Zadnor. I'm probably very under-leveled for this area. Trying to join like a cluster farm here would probably be stupid. Plus, I can't even get out yet. I need to talk to Bozja first. Thank you for coming. I understand this is your first time in Zadnor, yes? Then before the 4th Legion relocated here from Castrum-Lakis Litor, it was hardly the most hospitable of places. To see it now, one can scarcely believe it was once a rich and fertile land. So sadly, it was not spared the ravages of the 4th Umbral calamity. In the wake of the disaster, this plateau became rich in earth-aspected crystals. Miners were keen to seize the opportunity, and they quickly exhausted the supply of this valuable resource. As the settlers had no other reason to continue living in such harsh environments, the region eventually became uninhabited. Till the Imperials decided to establish an outpost here, that is. Just when we thought ourselves prepared for their next assault, they usher in a fleet of ships from Damascus, led by the Dalriada. It has yet to move since dropping anchor. Okay. No denying the strategical advantage of their present location. But we are not yet convinced it is fit to serve as a new base of operations. Regardless, rather than speculate over the Imperial schemes, we must take decisive action. Now is the time to deliver the final blow to the 4th Legion. If we are to succeed, we will first need to deal with the warships stymieing our attempts to advance. It's a good thing you have us to help you with that. See those floating rock formations? One might think them a result of the 4th Umbral calamity, but they were actually caused by the Bozja incident. When Dalamud struck the citadel, vast quantities of energy permeated the site, likely carried to every corner of Bozja via ether currents. Certain regions were affected more severely than others, and well, the results are self-explanatory. Thankfully, we've managed to tap into that energy to erect a barrier to protect from aerial strikes, much like Seriu's wall. Like, you can't hurt us here, dude. Just giant shield that no one can penetrate. It's nicely done, Sid. As you can see, the barrier only extends to the boundaries of this encampment, but it should keep us safe for the time being. Words can ill express my gratitude to Sid for all he has done for us. Can't take all the credit. This wouldn't have been possible without the equipment supplied to us by the Damascan resistance. It was more the idea to use the land's residual energy came from Lilia, one of my newest engineers. So you see, it was a collaborative effort. But as you said, the barrier can only cover so much ground. If the Doriada decides to do more than loom ominously in the distance, our troops on the front line will stand a chance. Well, that's where the Warrior of Light comes in, right? Only it were a matter of combating their fleet with one of our own. As things stand, the Eastern Alliance is in no position to lend us any of their ships, and the Bozjans have next to none in the first place. We may not have a fleet, but we do have an abundance of residual ether at our disposal. If only there was someone who could help us. Perhaps a world-class engineer and master of innovation or some such. And pray tell, where might we find one of those? Huzzah! You've been elected, Sid. Yes, point taken. After all, I can't have newcomers like you stealing my thunder. I'll see if I can turn that idea of yours into a workable solution. Cool. Now someone open the gate so I can go kick ass. We would be lost without the aid of Garland Ironworks and the Eastern Alliance. Their goodwill must be repaid with naught less than victory. That I can do. I mean, there'll probably be a lot of dying involved, but I'll get there eventually. I definitely want to get at least to 15 today. I only need another like 30,000 metal, which I can probably knock out just by doing a handful of conflicts. Critical engagements. Sorry, I always get like the terminology mixed up between Eureka and Bozja since I'm doing them simultaneously. Now that you're here, we have a favor to ask of you. I volunteered to do it myself, but a certain someone insisted I stay put. Enthusiasm's appreciated, but I'd rather go myself than put any of my workers in harm's way. Besides, it's no job for an engineer. Long story short, the resistance means to advance on the enemy's position, and to do that, they'll need protection. We aim to erect additional barriers at each outpost they establish along the route to the 4th Legion's base of operations. Trouble is, the residual ether alone may not be enough, so we plan to divert the currents further afield. Though the theory is sound enough, we haven't had the chance to put it into practice. This is where we were hoping you might be able to help us. We need you to take this prototype device and activate it at a specific location. And that location would be in the middle of the battlefield, correct? Another day in the life of Eorzea's errand boy. Yep. I know you're only joking, but please don't say such things. I couldn't bear the thought of someone thinking you actually meant that. I did. The technology involved differs somewhat. terms of what you actually have to do, it's more or less the same as the task you performed on the southern front. Think of it as redirecting the streams of ether with a dam. And to that purpose, allow me to introduce our newly patented defluxion aether manipulator, or DAM for short. Huzzah! Another thing for me to put on the ground and then trigger and let it sink into oblivion, or whatever, like I've been doing all over Eureka and Bozja. As well, questionable naming aside, I can vouch for its workmanship. All that remains is to put him through its paces. And let's ask you to bear this burden. Our greatest chance of success lies with you. That's alright. I may be Eorzea's errand boy, but I'm used to it, so let's just get on with it. You make your preparations, we shall attempt to locate a suitable current. As for me, I'd best get back to the workshop. See if there's aught that can be done about the Dalriada. Damn. Just noticed my toenails are getting very long. I need to clip those. Probably after stream today. What? If you have finished your discussion, might I suggest also speaking with our secretariat? He has a wealth of information concerning Zadnor, which I am sure will serve you well. What was with that smirk, Lilia? Am I supposed to believe there's some sort of budding something or other between Mikoto and Sid? Because I kind of don't believe it. Besides, Sid's already married. Or divorced. Or whatever he and Nero are. Like, whatever him and Nero are. They're already an old married / divorced couple. Okay. Okay. Are we back? Wait, no. Don't die on me again. Wait, no. My bitrate seems okay. Why is my avatar still... Hello, Twitch. Am I alive? Can anyone see me? My internet just straight cut out on me. Just instant dead. Just gone. Everything disconnected instantly. But I reconnected pretty much right off the bat. I think I'm still here. I need to double check, I suppose, myself. Stream preview, show player. Come on. Okay. Yeah, it looks like I'm connected. Yeah, it looks like I'm connected. All right, let's get rid of that player. I don't need it. I don't want it in my way. Taking up resources. Okay, so theoretically I should be able to reconnect to the game too. Without just erroring out. Guess we'll see. Yes, I can. And I'm still in Zadnor. Alrighty then. Man, the internet just, like, dead. Like, I'm just playing, just streaming, and boop, gone. I'm looking at some stuff on Discord while I'm waiting for it to load back in. Oh god, looks like it's probably going to be Sunday. Okay. Sorry, my static is talking about some stuff. It looks like they're trying to kind of, with the people we lost in the static who aren't really coming back to raid this tier, or moving on and doing other stuff or whatever, right? It looks like we're trying to sort of condense the two statics, which shared about half of their people, down into just like one static and have one day on the weekend that we raid. Looks like it's probably going to end up being Sunday. I would prefer Saturday, but I guess I don't need Saturday. I just thought because I could stream Saturday and then keep Sunday. Well, I could still do that from time to time. If I don't really give a shit about like streaming all of my raid prog stuff, I could still just like stream on Saturday and then just play with my group on Sunday off stream. We'll see. Groups. Groups. Hey, you can't turn Party Seeker on here, can you? Yeah, you're not able to do that. I mean, there's a number of different groups and parties and all that going, but I don't really have one to join specifically. Can I even see any, like, critical engagements or anything on the map? Not really. Let me just go ahead and open up some zones and travel around a bit, I guess. Although none of that's going to matter that much, will it? You know, it might actually be better for me to be in Bozja rather than Zadnor at this exact point where I'm not quite leveled up enough to start spreading out into Zadnor. It might be better for me to stay in Bozja to about 16, but try and run things like Lacus Lator or Delubrum Reginae more often. No one's really saying anything. Merchant and Mender, Supplier. What does he even have? Yeah. The only one that really matters is Echo Drops and not for Gunbreaker. Armaments used in ancient Bozja can be recreated. No, I don't improve it. Without knowing... Difficult without knowing how they were first crafted, but rest assured I'll see it, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yeah, it might be better to stay in Bozja so I can at least have a chance at, like, Lacus Litor and things like that. And some of the big, like, critical engagements. At least until I finish getting to, like, 15 or 16. 16, probably, so I can continue the story. I'll probably do that. I'm probably going to hop into Bozja and do that for a little while. And then basically be done for today. I know I'm kind of, like... I know I'm kind of, like, dumping the warrior story, a little chunk here, a little chunk there, but the thing is, I honestly just don't care about warrior nearly as much as I care about most other classes. The story especially. Like, this whole thing of, like, barbarian love, like, matchmaker nonsense, I don't care about. So, I'll just get back to the warrior story whenever. How's our recruitment? No critical engagements? None? Not a one? Oof. Okay. I mean, are there even people, like, in here? I mean, not many. Wow, that is not a lot of people. Why so few? Huh. Oh, well. Let's hit up some critical engagement, or some skirmishes. Try and trigger some critical engagements. Boom, ba-dum, boom, bam. Shit, this water is annoying. I need to take out these guys here. That water is very annoying, honestly. Pretty sure it's this dude. Will you fucking target the guy I'm telling you to target, game? Ain't that hard. Okay. Interesting. I'm getting forgotten fragments and things like that. I'm also getting more of the memories of the dying, but I don't think I need these ones. I'm pretty sure I have 20 of those already. And I am not going to do, like, a bunch of different Bozja relics. That ain't happening. I should probably be working on the one that I actually want. If I want any of them. Because right now I'm just working on Gunbreaker because it makes the most sense. Because it's Bozja, after all. But realistically, I don't even know if I like the Gunbreaker weapon for Bozja. Man, they're finishing these skirmishes fast considering how few people are in this zone. Stand by. Oof, there we go. Not terrible metal. Not the best. Not the worst. Be better if I could get some big things to happen. What else do we got? One over here. Nice. Another close one. Jesus. Bye-bye. Man, they really are clearing these ones way faster than I can even, like, get in here to help. Are you kidding me? Let's go. Before they go and, like, kill the other thing that I'm going after in 5 seconds. What's this say? Unrelated, the county estates southwest was being evacuated for fire. They're going in the... Oh, great. Wonderful. Now there's a fire going on in the area, too. Not near us, but... But I do hear the fire trucks. Let's go. These damn Doblins. Always just waiting to jump you. Come on, I need to get over there before they finish him off. Jesus. Got 2 hits in before he died. Which way? I think I want to go for the other base. Whoop. Nope, they've already taken care of that one. How are these people clearing out skirmishes this fast when there's like 8 of us in this entire instance? Oh, well, it is growing a little. But not by much. There are a couple 25s in here. Maybe they're the ones like blowing through everything. They also have the writing maps, obviously. Boom, boom, boom. So they're getting there faster and then killing everything faster. Yeah, man. No, I'm not getting I'm not getting any metal. They're clearing things fast enough that I'm like not getting any metal at all. I get in, I swing once, I get like 200 or 300 metal. Everything is dying. They have writing maps and they're level 25, so they're just killing everything. Right? I don't know what they're farming the zone for exactly, but they are. So everything's dying faster than I can even touch it. I need to try for a new instance. No guarantee. There's no way to say I want a new instance. Just have to roll the dice and go. Nope. Same exact instance. This is the problem I run into with Eureka as well. I decided, like, I need to try for a new instance. This is not working out for me. Or, like, everything I care about is dead. Let me try for a new instance. And I roll and I roll and I roll like 30 times in a row. And it's just the same instance every fucking time. Under death kill. No. No, I think I need to do this one. So once you find an instance of Eureka or Bozja that's basically just screwed and worthless to you, you're pretty much stuck there. Like, I don't know how some people roll the instances so well, because I sure as shit don't. Yay, 200 metal. Like, 600. You know what I mean? Huzzah, I got a couple hundred metal. Because they destroyed this thing before I ever touched it. Not a fucking chance. Nah. I'll try. It's the only one that's up, so I'll try. But no way. I'll get there and hit one guy once. Like, I don't mean to disrespect them. People gotta farm this place for this or that or whatever, but these fucking 25s are leaving nothing for anyone else. They're fucking riding map out at higher speed than us and just blowing through everything before anyone else can touch them. Maybe they're just trying to trigger Lacus Lator, which I don't know why, because, like I said, there's only like 10 of us in this entire instance. Progress 73% already. There it is. Progress 83%, 86%. Look at that, see? Every single time I start to get close and it's like, there's enough left for one hit. Nope, dead. Look at that shit. Without fail, every single time I roll up to the ends to the skirmish, everything's dead. Maybe I hit something once and get a couple hundred. These guys are not leaving any metal or anything for anyone. They're just blowing through skirmishes as fast as possible. And I guess I could go to the weird off the fucking wall skirmishes that are out in the middle of nowhere and take them a while to get to, but I don't want to. I want to go to the ones that are closer to me. Problem is they're killing them all too fast. I think this is the first time I've ever actually run into this problem before. having like a group of 25s who are all just burning through the zone and killing everything before you can touch it. Oh, thank God this thing still has health. All right, let's see how much we'll get out of actually doing some damage to this thing. Probably still not much, because the amount of damage I would contribute before he dies is probably going to be low. Well, 6,000. Actually, that's not bad. And some poetics. I was able to actually contribute to that one. Where are they going? Resistance appropriator, probably this one out here. Sure. Why not? I'll join the party. Oh no, they're going to this one down here, aren't they? No. They're teleporting. To where? To Camp Steva. Most of them. They're kind of all over the place, but most of them are coming here. Really, I just want to get to like 15. That'll take me pretty much right up to 3 hours, and that'll end off for today with my intermittent internet problems for today. I'll stop at 3. Shit. Really, dude? You know what? Let's just drag it in with everyone else. Let's turn some of these in. I don't want to end up with, like, nothing. There we go. Now I'll get some good credit off of it. I don't even want to turn my tank stance off. Azuki's also tanking on a way higher. Oh, not actually that much higher than me. There are some. There's only 120. No, there's 225s in here. But definitely better at this than I am. Okay, time to go. Oof. You can hear the fire trucks and ambulances and stuff like that. Alright, that's good. Alright, where are we going now? Ah, that one. Fucking all the time. That's Lunya. It'd be nice if I could farm some clusters. Like, if I could really figure out the best way to farm clusters and stuff, would be very nice. Harrowing memory, there we go. Oh, plus I'm getting a lot of... Oh, no, that was from the supply party. I was going to say, I'm getting some just from my group interfering in them, but no, the supply one actually I was working on. I thought this would, they'd, like, finish this one here without me, and I got credit for it. Half is up? What FAF? For absent friends. Oh. I guess. I don't know what that one is. Holy crap, I can't believe I took damage. I didn't take damage there. I thought for sure that was going to snapshot me. Ooh, sorrowful memory too. Really? Are we still in combat? There you go. I already have this one. I already have that one. Getting a decent number of items out of this now. Plus, it turns out I can actually find the other memory of the dying that I needed in this area. I just... shit luck. That's all. That's all there is to it. Terrible, terrible luck. Decent number of forgotten fragments as well. Okay, everyone's just running this one. Since it's right up there anyway. It's just interesting name. Oh, I have enough to level up to 15. I can keep going for a little while. I mean, not much. Or, well, I could in-stream and keep playing, and then if I have problems with my internet, and it'll suck, but at least I won't be streaming while having problems with my internet. Dunbu the Blessed. Bye-bye. Ooh, cluster. Skirmish joined? Oh, okay. This whole continuation thing on Gunbreaker is interesting. Like, I didn't suspect this whole continuation thing and how you'd use it, like, to chain into bigger attacks the way you do at all before it happened to me. Like, I couldn't really read how this skill worked very well. Really ought to spend more time playing as a class that can res, though, because this is kind of a... Bozja and Eureka are kind of great places to get credit to that, like, res someone who's not part of your party or alliance or whatever achievement. Ow. Freaking ow. Oh, nice. Thanks, game. You let me pop the frickin' resistance potion and then kill me. Which means I wasted the resistance potion. Like, let the action go through, but don't let it have any actual consequence to your friggin' play. Oh, fuck me. He hit me. Oof. I just will not stop. Grand Cross Flame. Boom, 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 boom. Should get plenty of credit for this one, though, because I've been fighting fucking tooth and nail for this one. Yeah, took both of those hits. Man, this guy is crazy. His shit's just all over the place. Whew. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm going back to the base. Like I said, I've been going long enough, and ooh, wait, resistance recruitment, eh? Heyo. Lacus Lator. Oh, Battle of Lacus Lator, Battle of Lacus Lator. Bye-bye. Register. Okay. I am going to do this, but I don't think I'm going to stream this with my intermittent internet problems. Maybe I will stream Battle of Lacus Lator. Why not? I can try at least. If my internet goes out, my internet goes out. Oh well. Huzzah. Cool. Now praise shit for me. Now that I'm 15, they should be able to praise everything. Don't care. I mean, it's useful, but don't care. Here for... Hey, Baron! Good to see you there. Still, after my freaking internet just cracked out on me midstream. Only available for use in Delubrum Reginae. Really? Why? What is it? Defense, damage dealt, and maximum HP by 100%. No other essences. Defense damage dealt and maximum HP. All for healer only, but it boosts you across the board, basically. That's interesting. What do we got? We got 16 people. Unable to execute. No. I don't want to withdraw from Lacus Latour to join this other thing, because I don't know if I'll be back in time to continue with Lacus Latour. No, not that. This. Cool, cute, whatever. Where's the damn Bozjan coin? He's not in here. Was it someone in like Ralger's Reach or something that I was supposed to see about these? I don't remember. Because this one's all crystals. Clusters, whatever. Bozjan gear is all frickin'... Oh no, that is Bozjan coins. Okay, so the Bozjan coins are used for the Bozjan gear. The gold coins are used for the Law's Order gear, neither of which I think I care that much about, right? Oh, the Bozjan stuff ain't terrible. I'm not in love with it. That's not bad. It's not terrible. No, I don't care what its stats are. They're crap. I know they're crap. Show me what it looks like. Ugh. I mean, it's not as bad as a general, like, wizard robe, but still, it's very wizard roby. I mean, I do like the high collar, though. I don't know, some of this Bozjan stuff ain't terrible. I'm not sure I love it, but some of it ain't bad. I might grab some for... Wait a sec. Okay, that's dyeable. So is there any reason to augment it? Oh! Oh, the Bozjan stuff gives you bonuses in Bozja. Oh, but only if you augment it. Shit. 500 coin. Fuck you. Like, 500 coins to augment a piece. Screw that, man. Like, realistically, I should go for the casting stuff, if anything. Like on stream, I pretty much always play Bozja as Gunbreaker, because it's fucking Bozja, why wouldn't I? But off stream, really, I generally will play as Red Mage, so I can go around, like, rezzing people and stuff like that. So... I don't know. Probably the casting stuff, if anything. I have a decent number of coins, but nowhere near enough to even get started. And I need, like, thousands of Bozjan coins to actually get going, because of the fact that it needs like 900 of them to augment a single piece, kind of stuff. 19 out of 48, huh? Okay, let's go ahead and run Lacus Latour, and then I'll finish stream, so I don't have to deal with the you know what, let's just do... Rather than looking for party, let's just clear it out. Seriously? How are they inviting people so fucking fast? Like, these people are getting invited like the millisecond their name drops. Like, instantly. Instantly, these people are getting invited. Okay, this isn't a good party makeup, though, guys. Whatever. Doesn't seem like anyone else is dropping in. So we end up with a party of like 4, because apparently some other people have like really been quick on the draw. Shit, where's my party going? I mean, some of my party's going the other direction, so... Yeah, let's go this way. Like... I don't know if they just don't know what the fuck they're doing, or... They just decided on their own, hey, we're going this way, but fuck it. We don't want to split the party up. That is a bad idea. Damn. Forgot about this. It's been a while since I've run like as the Thor, so I don't really remember that well. Also, hilariously enough, the other tank in my group is fighting for aggro. So, if he wants it, he can have it. I don't care enough to fucking engage in this nonsense fucking battle for aggro with tanks, dude. Oh, pole shift. No, but they were, I don't even know, man. We need to slow down a bit. Too far. I thought it would be close, but nope. How's bottom doing? Dude, stop DPSing, dumbass. Whoop. Oh well. Come on, how you guys doing? There we go. They basically just sent a bunch of bots after us after we beat them before they'd beat theirs, pretty much. Okay, so that's what happens if you DPS too hard. It just starts sending like infinite bots after you until the other one gets destroyed. Hmm? All right, northwest for us. Whew, a lot of enemies, but there's a lot of damage coming out of us too. All right, let's just go back into this. Into my AoEs. There we go. Now we can go. Come on. Let us through. Execution of the prisoners has begun. All right. We got northwest. They got northeast, southwest. What about southeast, guys? Why is no one calling out southeast? Did no one go that way? Seriously? Shit. Whew. Good they got him. Nobody went southeast. Like, people were calling out what direction they were going at the beginning, and still we had extra people going the directions they didn't need to go. Cool. We managed to save all 4 of the prisoners, I believe. Always nice. I think it gives you extra rewards for doing that. Okay. Yeah, you race in to help the prisoners, and then you have to go in and fight the bosses, the like mini bosses, whatever groups that are there. And that should be everything. Yep. Didn't really need to do that there. To hit him with a dot at that point was kind of pointless. All right. Let's see. Adramelech. Yeah, this one's all like elements and stuff like that. I don't even remember what they were, which is going to be a bit of a pain. It's becoming ice. I think that tells us to keep moving. Yeah, let's move. Earth. What's Earth again? Out? Oh yeah, Earth is the yeah. Earth is the stacking hits or whatever. And then is it going to be fire? No, it's ice. No, it's water ice. So we get knocked out. We're going to get pushed and frozen, right? Wind and earth. We're going to get knocked back and then have a multi-hit. Damn, I got hit by it. Wind and ice. Knockback. Get close. And then move. I can't believe this is considered moving, but it is. With me moving this slow, it's surprising. So where's the meteor gonna... Okay. Oh, come on. God damn it. Let me up. There we go. He's dead. Don't have to worry about it. He's dead. Do you mind? Jesus. There's a lot of forgotten fragments and stuff, though. So that's good. Into the Fortress, Zodiac Age version. Oh. Where did I get a orchestrion from? That's, Abelio? I already have Abelio. Yeah. That's what I thought. Because I've already done this. Velibor. Yes, I already have Velibor. Okay. A lot of new actions and stuff, though, so that's nice. I wasn't looking for main tank here, guys. I don't know how I ended up with it. I guess just sheer damage. It's a cross. That's an in? No, that's a cross as well. Still don't know how I have main tank. Like, I don't even have my tank stance on right now. How the hell am I still drawing main tank? Yeah, I don't have main tank here. Someone else is bound to have taken it over there too, because I'm not even over there anymore, so. Guess we'll see. What the fuck? How'd that even knock me out like that? AoE, AoE, cross. Cross. Nope, over here. There we go. Bit of a pain, but we eventually got there. Shit. Did I get hit by 2 of them? No, I only got hit by 1. Good. Ugh, tank privilege, man. There we go. GG. 50 Bozjan coins. Not bad. I guess that's how you really get all the Bozjan coins for all the shit you want to buy, is by doing that. And we are out. Okay. Let's see all this stuff we got. As in the beast, Templar, beast, essences, all essences. Come on, skills. Oh, deep essences, though. That's nice. Not pure essences, but not lost fonts of power. Fonts of magic. The best skills ever. Deep essences, more of them. More deep essences. Lost fair trade. Dynamis dice. What the hell are dynamis dice? Is dynamis even really a concept in the game this far back? With your faith in the goddess Nemea as she spins the wheel of fate. Shows a recast timer with potion and elixir. So is it like a healing item? If it shows a recast timer, potion, and elixir? I have no idea what that's for. Increased damage, healing potency, blah, blah, blah. For healers. Damage and crit hit rate for all DPS. Defense and HP for tanks, which I've already got. Defense way up and maximum HP. Way up. But only for physical DPS. Physical defense, magic defense, and HP for spellcasters. Healing potency. Don't care. Ether Weaver, damage dealt. Oh, I need to start carrying that. Oh, wait, no. That's for healers. Worthless, then. I mean, it might be good for strong healers. Although damage dealt, no. Maybe not. That's going to be difficult to sort of suss out what exactly that's trying to say. Reduce HP and increase evasion. Not worth it, though. Reduce healing potency and increase damage dealt. So you turn your healer into a spellcaster. Who gives a shit? Why would you do that? Just change to a red, black, or summoner like mage if you want to do that. Damage dealt and damage taken. That's the glass cannon tank, which is the dumbest thing. Although, for a non-tank tank, like a gunbreaker who keeps their tank stance off and like fights, it could be pretty good. But then again, if that's how you're planning to play, why didn't you just go physical DPS? Damage dealt by 48% in lifesteal. That's a good general for a tank. You do more damage and you steal some health. Huh. %, 48%. Okay. Not as good as the Martialist, though. Defensive backs HP and lifesteal for any DPS. Defense, damage dealt, and maximum HP for healers. Don't care too much. What are the new ones? I picked up more Lost Fonts of Magic. Damage dealt, draining MP while in use. Huh. Reduces magic damage taken by 50%. Drains MP while in use. Damage dealt and crit hit rate. Damage bonus effect is spell shield effect. Spirit of the Veteran grants spell shield. Not sure. Shiftforce will restore a random technique of the lost to physical form and throw it at a single target. Dealing damage with a potency of 50. Potency increase up to 1,000 based on the weight of the lost action. Lost action thrown will be lost upon execution. Which doesn't share a recast time. That seems stupid. Maybe there's some weird niche thing with that, but that seems dumb. Bravery. Arise, cure, reflect, stone, skin, perception. Nothing too special. Okay. And as for the rest of this, as a supplier. I mean, I can start affording stuff. Can't start affording to augment anything, though. Which is what I really care about. Runner secrets, headgear, body gear, hand gear. Yeah, 500, 999, 500, yeah. You need like 3, 4, about 3,500 to 4,000 probably coins in order to get a full set of augmented gear. Something like that. Not sure exactly. Anyway, I am done. I'm already past my normal amount of stream time, or minimum, whatever you want to call it, amount of stream time, and my internet is very spotty tonight, so we are done for the night. Let me go find someone on Twitch. I have no idea what I'm going to do on Thursday. I may be going back to Final Fantasy VII Remake on Thursday and cleaning up like the last little bit of normal mode stuff. That may be the case. Sweet. Ambaseos rating. 12 circle, damn. Injury clear, splits. Aaron. Goes Valheim daily. Potato raid, savagery clears. Fortnite. Team Diablo 4. Star Citizen. I don't know. Nobody really needs it.